Alright, hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play on the channel. And today we are going to be going and jumping into one of my favorite games on the Wii here, and that is going to be known as Zack Wiki. This game is a Capcom game. If you guys don't know, it's just too bad that with this type of IP here is that they never really went and continued onwards with the Zack Wiki series. This would have been something really nice to go and have. It was like if it ever did come out for like the Switch or even like the 3DS for that matter. It would just fit perfectly within there. Now, mind you, since we are here in 2025 and it is January, within January 13th, I'm pretty sure that we should be coming across, like, hopefully the reveal of the Nintendo Switch 2. So, if at any given point, if Capcom does feel like they want to actually bring back the Zack Wiki series, I think that game would work out pretty much perfect around within there, because there is going to be like a new type of Joy-Con functionality. For what I have heard is that you can actually use it as like somewhat of like a mouse type of way. I would love to see that if it would ever be like implemented into here within Zack Wiki. Now, basically, how we're going to be starting off with the very beginning of the game is that we're going to be flying through the sky with Zack Wiki, of course, and we're going to be having a little bit of a pilot friend as well, and his name is Johnny. We're not going to be seeing him, like, as often throughout the game. He'll be more so, like, within, like, the hideout, and he's, like, the guy that normally kind of keeps our stats and scores and everything else that happens within the game. So, he's not really, like, too prominent, but at least he has something to go and do after the fact when we're flying through the air here, because at some point there is going to be a villainous type of group that will be showing up, and they will start to try to like basically destroy the airship while we're flying around. And that's when we're going to be able to know about how we're going to be able to at least do the whole puzzle solving and stuff that's going to happen around within this game. And I have to say that playing this game here on the Wii Dual looks super nice. Like, I bet you if I went and like played around within like my M Classic on my original Wii, I don't think it would ever look as this good as what it would be happening around from here from before. But yeah, like when we're here inside like the little like the plane or like the airship that we got right now, we can actually be able to do different type of examinations through different things. So like we're able to actually go and pick up the different said crates that are here. We're able to be looking at like the lever, of course, and getting ourselves what we need to do with that. And that's like a little bit of like a foreshadowing, because we are going to have to use that lever at some point to at least escape from this airship afterwards. So Zack is basically the guy with the type of pirate hat on him, and Wiki is the one that is just normally just flying in the air, the monkey friend that we are going to be chilling with. And Wiki is going to be our attacking person as well, because unfortunately Zack doesn't really know how to do any type of attacking, so we're just going to have to kind of ring on a bell and kind of let Wiki do whatever Wiki needs to do for the attacks there. So I guess Johnny is a part of like a sea rabbit race or some sort of situation that is going on there. Now we will be seeing more of the sea rabbit race later on down in like another type of hideout, because there's gonna be a whole bunch of them later. Like we'll be having like an oracle type of bunny. We'll be having like another type of person to like do some sort of interaction with, where we can just kind of know some other things as well. I think there's also like a leader of like the sea rabbits as well, which he will be the one that will actually guide us into the different other said objectives that are going to happen later, like after once we're done with the whole entire like prologue of this whole story. So yeah, so there's gonna be like some funny stuff that will be happening from Johnny, because like every time that you go and pick up on some of his different crates and other different boxes and whatnot, he'll say like some funny things. So it doesn't really seem like we could actually go and examine with the said type of sensor there. So, but throughout our way here, as you guys go to see, like just on the top right hand side, we actually do have two little circles up there. One of them is actually going to be the camera for us to go and zoom on out of, and then we're also going to have another part that is going to have the inventory item slot. So at some point we are going to have to like use an umbrella and whatnot throughout our time of us flying through the sky, so we are going to have to at least somewhat use that for a little bit. And then later on, we'll be also to get ourselves with some sort of like saw weapon that will actually help us out on reaching into a different type of pathway, so that we can actually meet up with the said type of skeleton guy known as Barbaros out here. He's the main guy of the whole entire game that is known as Zack Wiki, the quest for the Barbaros treasure, because that's what we're going to be meeting up with, is the actual said treasure there. But then we're going to have to find different other said body parts of Barbaros when we're in there. So yeah, it looks like we're in a little bit of a red alert situation, so we're going to go and examine outside and see what type of things are going on from here. Now mind you, we are going to be seeing a big huge type of other ship that's over top of us, and that is going to be with Captain Rose's group. And she's going to be bringing out all of her cronies as well too, even with her weaponry within her type of airship though. Whenever I kind of go and like see these type of like little cronies that she actually does have, it seems like these guys kind of feel like they came from like Peter Pan or something. They kind of look like that Sully guy or something. I think that's what his name is, right, or something like that. It's been a while since I haven't seen Peter Pan, but you guys may probably know who I'm thinking of, because if you ever played through Kingdom Hearts, you may probably know who his name is. Because like I think his name is like Sal or like Sully or something like that. I can't even remember. It's been so long. But this is not good. I don't think this ship, or as I say, our plane for that matter, is not going to be like the best defensive wise for any of these type of cannons here. So yeah, we are going to like have to at least have some sort of plan that we're going to have to be able to get on out, right? So yeah, we got Goon 1 through 7 all out here, except for the other one that just went and crash landed through the sky. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing him anytime soon. So yeah, so basically Johnny has himself his own type of plan. Seems like he already came prepared for everything that was going to go on and happen from here. So this guy just basically works off like Brad from Resident Evil, so he's already got his own escape plan out of here. Jeez. Alright. So what the heck are we going to do now? So, you know what? The best type of option is use the lever. Why not? Right? Because how else are we supposed to get on out of here? So now we're going to actually be able to do one of the first of many movements here within our time of the game. So we are going to have to use our Wiimote and actually kind of pull on back. And then that's going to have to give us the option for us to open up with the set lever here. So let's go and open it up and let's get on out, man. This is a crazy situation to be at right now. Now, I'm not really too entirely certain on exactly what these point systems actually do, because, mind you, since I've only played this game, like, I think about, like, only twice throughout my time playing through Zack and Wiki, and this is, like, my third actual time going into this game. I'm not really too entirely certain about exactly the whole type of point system, though, so we'll have to find that out together. But if you guys do have any type of tips or tricks throughout this entire series, if you have played Zack and Wiki before and may know a little bit more than I do, you can always feel free to let me know within the comments. So now the actual narrator is going to be saying, well, do we actually have what it takes? Well, we'll have to see. And let's see what we can actually go and do around over here in this type of part. So now we get to go and do our own type of checking around. Go and use your zoom out function, and you should be able to see that we got an umbrella. So at least that's something happy there, right? At least we can at least somewhat be a little bit more in the more livable type of situation that we got, since we don't really have like any type of like parachute or anything. So yeah, so let's go and head into our examination of the inventory spot that we do have. And as you guys go and see, we do have a number 2. So that is exactly what we do need, is to use the number 2 button to at least open up with the said umbrella that we got. And that's how we'll be able to at least hopefully try to land a little bit nicer down here. Now, knowing Wiki is that just so that Wiki's going to be somewhat annoying throughout our time as well too, is actually going to try to let us remove the actual said umbrella from Zack's hands, which then that's going to become more of a problem. Yeah, so it acts like a normal type of part of a parachute, so we're somewhat okay, right? I don't know in reality if that would actually work, using an umbrella instead of using a parachute. I wouldn't ever want to really go and try my luck out on that one. Look at this man. He already has like his own type of propeller and everything, and we don't. So we already went and just like crash landed through a tree somewhere. So yeah, so basically since we're now stuck in this tree, it looks like we have to go and try to shake ourselves on out of all this. Now, if you ever do see any type of like, those type of like weeds that are like sticking out of the ground, that will actually give you some coins. And I don't really know too much exactly what those coins are going to be meant for. I'm pretty sure that that's just there for you to go and like buy certain things from the Oracle that will be in the hideouts. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. That's the airplane that we were just in, and it seems like that's gonna crash land on us on any time soon right now, so we should probably get on out of here before we get a game over. So let's go and check around for a little bit. We'll see what we can get ourselves into with. So yeah, we got ourselves a little coin, of course, down around over there, so let's add a little bit. Wow, we actually got ourselves right around 150 coins. We got ourselves with a silver coin as well. Alright, so now we just have to just shake around with the tree, and unfortunately there will be an enemy that will show up around over here, and that is where Wiki is going to come in and actually do the attacking that we can't really go and do. Yeah, so just shake that Wii remote, and just let Wiki go and do the thing. So now, since we just went and demolished out there with that enemy, it seems like there is a saw that has just went and dropped down around us. So let's go and pick that up, and let's go and finally chop down this tree so that we can at least go and grab the treasure chest that we do want from here. Alrighty. Yep, let's go and do it here. Okay, that looks a little bit too sus there, man. I don't know what that type of motion is all about, but... They could have went for any other type of motion, but why do you have to do that? We're trying to keep it PG here. Where's R-Truth when you need him? But yes, unfortunately, the type of plane that we actually did have before is now not gonna be here. It is like totally gone. But this man, like, in any type of situation, look at this. Like, he doesn't really care about anything. He's just eating his choco bar. That's all that he needs to do. This man is legitimately like Luffy out here. Okay, so let's just go and try to open up with this type of chest. And it seems like this type of chest is a little bit weird. As you guys go and see, there is like this type of skeleton that's kind of holding on to this chest. So we are going to make sure that we go and destroy out this whole entire type of curse that is out of this way. And let's open up the chest and let's see who exactly is going to be in here. Alright, and our reward will be get eaten up. Okay. Well, no, here we go. We got the stage cleared. And if you ever are in need about worrying about how exactly this game is all about saving, I'm pretty sure that this game does feature with autosave. So every time that you always see like a now loading type of part that literally happens within the game, that normally means that the game is actually autosaving itself. So it already has everything already in store for that. So it's a good thing that I'm actually using my Asus capture card and not my HDP VR2, because if we ever are in a situation that I was going to be like doing my normal type of recording without doing like any type of post audio type of recordings out here, that would be a problem. So at least we got this all situated and taken care of now. So apparently it seems like with this Captain Barbaros out here, or Captain Barbos, well, yeah, I think it's Barbaros. I think that's a little bit better. He is the person that is gonna apparently grant us a wish, and then we're gonna be able to see like what type of wish that we can go and fulfill. And it seems like Zack really is interested on getting his ship or something like that. So we're gonna be able to use his ship at some point and be able to go and do other different exploration from here. So yeah, so it's like we can literally have everything if we want. And I don't know why. Also too, there was like a little bit of an Easter egg reference right there from Animal Crossing. So it had like one of those like droid type of things, like those weird type of creatures that kind of do like their random wavy flappy arm things. Seems like Zack is really happy about all that. Yeah, so now, with this, Barbaros guy, he's trying to go and talk to Wiki to make sure that, that you guys don't really know who I am, right? Because, like, I know it's been, like, thousands of years that he's been stuck in this chest, but we're not the ones that actually put this type of, like, curse or whatever type of situation that was there to get ourselves locked away. Well, that's pretty nice. At least Wiki is going to be there all the way through this whole entire game to make sure. Alright, so here we are now. I'm pretty much sure that right on after this little segment, of course, we'll get all of our stats and everything. And we should be right into the little hideout spot that's around over here. Huh. So it looks like we have been wanted. But I think our rookie level or whatever will probably grow a little bit more as time goes on. Okay, so now we get to go and introduce to all the different type of characters that are here. And as you guys go and see, there's a lot of random question marks, and we should probably interact with most of them as we go through, just so that if it's going to be your first time going through this game, we'll go and see all the different type of characters that are here. So this is Dimmy. He's basically kind of like that Wind Waker kid, the one that has like the snot drool that comes out of his nose. What is with every type of like GameCube or Wii game that always features like some sort of character with a drippy nose out here, dude? That's pretty disgusting. You should probably get a Kleenex or something and just blow that all off. So, he is like the guy that basically has like all of our items here, so that I guess you could go and look over at them if you want. This is like the book area, so you could go and kind of look through your different, previous things that have happened from before. What else we have? We have the actual leader here as well, too. This is the boss of the Sea Rabbits. So he is actually going to guide us into the other different, other objectives that are going to happen afterwards. So since we already went and cleared out with that area, we got ourselves with a new one that is going to be happening just right around over there. And lastly, we should have two more other ones. We have an Oracle one, and then we also have actual Barbos here. Now, at some point, we will be able to go and like use our currency and be able to go and pay for this person as well. But it seems like we already have a free one that is going to happen if we don't go and buy out on anything. So technically, you could just go and just back out, and you'll be able to get a free one right on the spot there. So let's just go and press on that one button feature, and let's see exactly how this is going to be. What the heck? What is going on here? So now, this hit Oracle has now become like some sort of like fairy creature or something. But anyways, we're going to go and end off things here for today in this video. Thank you guys so much for going and stopping by with here of the very first episode of Zack and Wiki. This game is going to be really fun, and hopefully you guys will be able to join alongside for this ride. This game is such a blast from the past, and it's great to go and literally play this here on the Wii Dual as well, in a much more better resolution, of course, compared to the original Wii. So I'll be seeing you guys then, and of course, peace.